We are back again, like we promised, and this time we are with CEO Cash in the building, baby.
What's going on?
Hey, man, this long time no see, man. I used to see all the time back when we used to perform up in Huber Heights.
Yeah, yeah.
It was called Crickets then, wasn't it?
It was quick as at first, then they turned into Sneaky D's or whatnot.
And now it's something else, ain't it?
Yeah, something else. Yeah, I ain't talked to them in a while though, but yeah, it's something else now. I think they still do little stuff. I just don't think they do what we was doing. I don't think they do that no more. Like,
I think Mo's still up there. Dang, I just forgot the name of the spot. I was supposed to be there Friday, but my old ass fell asleep. So I missed everything on Friday. I was supposed to be there. And then we used to be at the place across from Molly. What was it called back then? J and G.
yeah, J and Jeans back then. What is it now? Ohio Chiefs.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Chiefs. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we go way back to like
Way back. Most definitely, we say J and Jeans. You know, we go way back for sure.
way back, yeah, to like the 2012, 2013.
Sure, for sure. They probably don't even know you a rapper for real. They think you
They
just do
don't.
podcasts. They don't know that. I ain't mean to expose you like that. I'm just saying they probably don't know you a rapper for real.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. Put it out there. But I mean, some do, because some remember me from, what I'm saying, performing all the time, man. RIP Gym City.
Yeah, most definitely.
Um,
Surf Flat, man. Yeah.
yeah. But then some be shocked, like, what you do? You do music too? Like, yeah, like we was out there. Back when we was doing it, it was like, well, I don't know. You still performing?
I haven't performed in a while, but I mean, it ain't nothing to get. I mean, I'm about to drop new music, so it ain't nothing to get back to it as far as like, you know what I mean, getting back on the scene as far as doing shows. I don't mind it. I just been focused on other stuff. I most definitely get back to perform. I miss performing, actually. It's been a while.
Yeah, because I was gonna say back then it was dang near every single weekend,
Oh, yeah.
weekday. You
Oh,
would see the same, like Mugs had a dream, you know what I'm saying? And we was all in there
for sure, for
and then
sure.
rocking them
Very well
stage.
with it. For sure. Everywhere with it.
Okay, so we're gonna get this thing started. For those who may not know you, could you tell me where you're from and some of your background?
Okay, I mean, I'm originally from Birmingham, Alabama, but I've been in Dayton, Ohio, probably like, I don't know, maybe like 17, I think 18 years now. You know what I mean? You know how I get when you get to Dayton, you get stuck in Dayton. So I've been here this whole time.
You got family here?
Yeah, most definitely. Got my cousins here, kids, baby mamas, the whole nine here now. You know what I mean? But yeah, but I got family from Alabama that moved here also. You know what I'm saying? They live here too. They got families and et
Yeah.
cetera also. You know what I'm saying? So like people don't understand like little city where I'm from originally, like, coming up this way, coming up to the Midwest was like more going up north coming from Alabama. So it's better that way, like to I don't know, explore, get better at what you're doing and find better opportunities, et cetera, et cetera. It ain't like that down there for real. You know what I mean? So
Do
yeah,
you
I've
ever
been
go back and visit?
it's been a while. Actually the last time I went down there was to bury my granny. That was like 6 years ago. 6 years ago, a couple days ago, actually, the anniversary of that was like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. So yeah, but that's the last time I've been down there. I mean, and the thing is, I always told myself like, whenever she was to pass away, or not, I probably wouldn't even, you know what I mean. I still got a little
Yeah.
family down there, but that was like my only last reason of really going down there for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, grannies
But
be holding it together.
yeah, cause my mom, she was down there too, but she came up here. She moved to Cleveland. You know what I mean? So like we all just in Ohio per se. So it really don't got too much. Like I said, I still got family down there though. It just don't really cross my mind too much to go down there for real. Be so focused on what's you know what I'm saying, what's ahead. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get ahead for real.
I can
But
definitely
yeah,
understand.
I am. This year coming up for sure. I am though. I need to go. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I got family in Alabama too. I ain't been down there. I ain't been down there since probably 2001. So I know it's probably a whole different place
Oh, most
down there.
definitely.
But
Most definitely. I mean, they coming up like they building and they growing and you know what I
yeah,
mean. And one thing I do like about I will say about Alabama at this point, you know what I'm saying, like you know, it's a lot of black owned stuff. You know what I mean? Like they coming up down there, like you know what I mean. That wasn't a thing back in the day. You know what I'm saying when I was growing up,
yeah,
but they most definitely like they getting the money. They the ones, you know what I'm saying? They look like me and you. They the ones getting the money, you know what I'm saying? And putting
heck
putting
yeah,
everybody in motion, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Yeah, that's what's going on down there now. So I respect it. It's just I don't know. Once you move away and you see, what I'm saying, bigger thing, you just try to kind
Mm.
of, and, if you got dreams or goals, stuff like that, you want to shoot forward towards that. So that's where I'm at with it.
Facts. Now, was your reason for moving up here family, or did you just choose Dayton and moved up here?
So my mom came to Dayton. You know what I mean? Um, I was in Job Corps in Kentucky. Like I left Alabama, went to Kentucky. Like I skipped that part. I was in Job Corps. When I left Job Corps, I moved to Nashville, Tennessee for a while, for like a year. And I was still underage, but I was telling everybody down there in Nashville that I was 18. And I was lying. I was only 17. And I was telling my girlfriend that, like, yeah, I'm 18. Like, you know what I mean? I lied to her, whatever. So
Yeah.
my mom just popped up and was like, you got to come with me type of thing. Like, and she like stole me from Nashville, which is crazy because my crew, the people I was around at the time, soon as I left, literally like 10 days later, literally, the feds came and hit the whole everything. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, that was a blessing
it
that
was
she
a
came with
blessing. I
Nashville.
didn't know that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? At the time, I was mad at her. You get what I'm saying? Like, you taking me away from, you know what I'm saying? About get my little
Yeah.
money, doing my thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't in your way. Why you bothering me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
and but yeah, she came and got me. The feds came and hit everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, um,
Shout out to mom for coming to say today.
shout out to Miss Brittany, for sure. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, but then she brought me the date or whatever. You know what I mean? So, uh, we've been here since then. We had family here years ago when we was in Alabama though, but they migrated this way when I was in Job Corps. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
that's
we
what's
just
up.
been
Now, can you see the comments on the side?
uh all I see is me, you, the podcast, and I see the followers on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook. I got that. I don't see no comments though.
OG Fresh said, "What's good, family?
Boy,
Shout out my boy Cash. Ain't seen homie in a
I
while."
ain't seen him in a while. That's my boy, man. They don't even remember my boy OG Fresh. Man. I met him years ago. Years ago.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was telling me he used to perform too, and I couldn't
years ago.
remember.
Years ago, bro. Like I've been in tune with a lot of people for years. That's why I'm still tuned in now. You know what I mean? And being able to reach out or you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Yeah,
been a while for a lot of people because like I said, I ain't talked to a lot of people, but I think I'm gonna go ahead
definitely.
and get back into that because I see people still be on it. You know what I'm saying? It really don't die off when you like be a staple to music per se, et cetera, et cetera. The music scene, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, and he said, "Bro's music been fire."
mm,
And I'm hip. Yeah, you didn't always put out fire music. OG
appreciate that.
Fresh said that. I don't know why you can't see on the side. It
I mean, I
should
probably
be
can
an
see it on my
option.
phone. I don't see it on here per se. I probably could see it if I was to go to the lab or something like that, but I can't see it on here though.
Oh, okay. Now I
Yeah.
also want to know, like, do you come from a musical background, or how did you get your start in music?
I mean, as far as I can't say it was a musical background per se. I can't say that. A talented background. I could say that. Like everybody got their own thing, and it's just Um, but it started down in Alabama for sure. Just something that I took a liking to, and then one of my big cousins that I look up to. You know what I'm saying? I started flowing one day, and he was like, "Hey, bro, that was nice, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, try that. Let's do that again. Like, you know what I mean? It went from that to like we used to like go buy tapes. Like back in my day, I got to know I'm a little older, so we used to buy tapes. And like on one side of the tape would be, or yeah, one side of the tape, like it was side A, side B. So one side of the tape would be like the song, or whatever. The other side would be the instrumental to the song. And I used to like
Mhm.
rap to the instrumentals of the songs. You know what I'm saying? And I used to do that in school. I used to beat on the table at lunch and rap. You know what I mean? So it just really more took people to tell me like, no, you know what I'm saying? You really, you got a voice for the, you know what I'm saying? Like I could listen to that, you know what I mean? Like, so but I can't just honestly say like, like, oh yeah, my uncle was rapping on I come from different stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now you said that you was just flowing. What even made you want to do that? What made you one day be like, and how old were you? You like, you know what? I'm about to
I think the
freestyle
first
real
time I
quick.
like really just started flowing for real, probably was like 10, 11. Yeah, it's like right before my daddy passed for real, probably like 10, 11 around that time, 1997, somewhere around 98, something like
You are
that.
old. I'm just playing.
Yeah, for sure. 97, 98 for sure. You know what I mean? Like that was back when Like when Cash Money was just about to get off the ground. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I was gonna ask who your inspiration was.
Juvenile for sure, 400 Degrees for sure, Lil Wayne of course. That's what really did it. Like when Lil Wayne came out in that manner, like when Hot Boys was out. You know what I mean? Like when Lil Wayne hit, it was just like, like everything you rapped about was like kind of like hitting home for me and what I had going on. His daddy had just passed or whatnot. My daddy had just passed. It was just like, it was. So I just kind of like
Yeah.
locked onto that and I just wanted to be similar to them for real. I thought I was a hot boy for the longest. You couldn't tell
I
me
know.
nothing. Had the
Yeah, I
soldier
think we
rags,
all thought we was like for real. They was the group to
soldier
beat
rags,
for
all that.
real.
White tees with the Reeboks, all that, man. Ask about me for sure. I was soldier rags for sure. I was doing all that.
And Eric said, "What's up, bro?" Eric Groves. He said, "What's up?"
My boy Lil E, that's the engineer, man. That's when I was back then. When I was dropping all that music. That's who was recording that music, man. Lil E, man. One of the
Oh,
best, one of the coldest hands when it comes to engineering, man. I got to give it to him hands down. Never been
how
nobody.
did y'all link?
My dude Twan, man, 100 Proof. He linked us up together. My boy B Money. It's back when I was in Northlands when I first started up here with the rap stuff, like trying to do it on my own. Because I was already like kind of like doing a little something up here. I used to mess with like Nature Boy. Nature Boy, the first person that put me on up here with like
Shout out
all
Nature.
the above. Like we was close. Like me and Nature was crazy because like a lot of people know Nature Boy. Like, but we was close. Like through family, it was different. You know what I'm saying? Like he was literally one of the first people I met that was like, you know what I'm saying? He got me like freestyling. He showed me how to like uh do beats on Fruity Loops and all type of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, like when I first came to Dayton. And but yeah, he got me onto that. And then that's when I first started taking it serious per se. Like, oh, I probably could rap. And I went to the west side and all that. And I moved to Otterbein. I was on Otterbein and all that. I started rapping with Dirty Money, GSB. It was Mike Lansky, RP, my boy Mike Lansky, you know what I'm saying? It was,
R.P. Lansky.
yeah, I mean, we had a nice group of really talented people. Niggas was probably doing a lot of other stuff too, but
Yeah,
niggas was talented though, you know what I mean? Free my boy Smivey, man, Smivo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot going on back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it first started off, that's when it was fun. We used to do shows at the YMCA and all that. Like, it used to be fun back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But,
yeah, and
yeah,
it used to be talent. Not
yeah,
saying
real
that
talent, bro.
everybody now doesn't have
True,
talent, but back
true.
then you really had to be saying something. You
Yes,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Now people just letting
yes.
the beat ride more so than saying words. You know what
No,
I'm
for
saying?
sure. Like, you can just let the beat ride. The people gonna bop to that anyway. You just pretty much say whatever you want to say at that point. That's the way it
Yeah.
is now. So it's social media and all that. The new wave, it just kind of took away from rap, but it's still people that rap though.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
still
think,
some that got major
yeah,
talent, but
I don't
then
think they're gonna really get like unless you already just up there, like a mogul, like a big person, like a Wayne like you're not gonna get the respect out of these young because young people run the world. You know what I'm saying? The youngest run the world right now. You're not gonna get their respect. You know what I'm saying? I have to, doing music, I have to, jump into that newer, you know what I mean, how it sound per se. Can't
yeah.
always rap the same. Like, you know what I mean? It's just to be, what I'm saying, on point with what's going on. They run it.
So I was gonna ask you that. So how difficult is that? How you know what I'm saying? Because you have to go with the time. Because if you
I'm gonna
don't go
keep
with
it
the
real.
time, you will be left behind.
I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know about any other rapper that's close to my age or whatever the case may be, and what they would say, but I'm gonna say in the beginning, bro, it was hard. I ain't gonna lie. Cause a lot of that, like I remember when the Detroit wave hit, and I just like I couldn't get jiggy with the Detroit wave. Like I really couldn't. Like for the longest. And I'm talking about when it first hit, when people was just like everybody just like Detroit, Detroit, Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Every sound was Detroit. To the point where
Mhm.
if you rap, you gotta sound like you from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like so like I just couldn't get into it. But eventually I got into it. I found a few rappers, 42 Doug, Sada Baby. I finally took him serious at the end of his, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't
Yeah.
take him serious at all. I couldn't. I was just like,
Yeah.
y'all really listening to this? Like it was just crazy to me though. You know what I'm saying? Because my
Yeah.
era of rap, I come from the '90s. I mean, I'm born in the '80s, but I come from the '90s era of music, early 2000 music, where people really rap in a sense. I mean, even Lil Wayne took it and twisted it, to where you could just say this, that, and the third on a beat, and it was like, man, Lil Wayne just says, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he still could get that out, but it still was just like Wayne knew the difference though. At the same time, he could hit you with a 1, 2, 3, ABC type of line, but then turn around and say something that's super crazy that you would have never thought of in your life.
His
So that,
metaphor is crazy.
you get what I'm saying?
Still
But
to this day, like yeah,
how it is now. Now it's just ABC 1, 2, 3. What you whoop and
yeah,
whatever the beat doing for you. You know what I mean? They let the beat work for them. For real, for real.
yeah. I
But yeah,
can
it was
dig
hard.
that.
It was hard though. But I mean, I'm good with adapting. You know what I mean? Like, and then
You think there's?
I
I ain't mean to cut you off.
and they I soak the energy up from them. They younger, and I you know what I mean. I just suck the energy up because they know what's going on. They you know what I mean. They mid 20s. They know what's going on out here. They you know what I'm saying. They the ones that setting the tone and you know
Right.
what I mean. Not doing all the you know what I'm saying getting money and the whole nine. So you know what I
Yeah.
mean. I go out for them for real. I just use them basically utilize them type of
Yeah.
thing.
Now, do you think that there is like a age limit on rap per se?
I mean, if we
That
go off of
that
like
genre.
if we go off of like facts, then no. You know what I mean? Like, I want to say, I want to quote this correctly, but I want to say 2 Chainz didn't get his first hit till he was like 38.
Yeah. 38, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? He had already been rapping 10 years prior, though. You get what I'm saying? Trapping before that and rapping, like, you know what I mean? Really, a lot of that happens down there in Atlanta, too, by the way. Like, them boys
Mhm.
be really be trapping, like Future, them, you know what I'm saying? Little Baby, them boys really known for doing what they was doing and was around certain people that's trying to do this music thing and was like, nah, man, come on, convert that over to this. Come be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, type of thing. But, like, I don't think it's no age limit, man, because especially now with social media, if you 45 years old, but you come out and you say something that people can relate to, it's you can go viral. And when you go viral,
Yeah.
you can get paid for music. So that
Yeah.
makes you an artist. You know what I'm saying? It's that easy now. You know what I'm saying? So especially now, no. Back in the day, maybe like that little era, like, you know, maybe in the last like 6, 7 years when we was
Mhm.
just like when we was at our prime, you know what I mean? Like really like everywhere. Like if
Yeah.
they want a flyer without it, my name on it type of, you know what I mean? Like in everybody face, going out of town, getting paid for out of town shows, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you was in that era when it was still kind of fun a little bit. It's so
Yeah, when it was
yeah,
fun. Like I had
you know,
fun then, bro.
for sure, for sure. You
People's
can't
heart was in it.
yeah,
It
it
really
ain't
felt like
nothing.
it was more heart in it.
I don't feel like it's nothing like that no more. Like maybe a little bit, you know what I mean? I see a lot of OGs coming back. So that's inspiration for me. Like OGs like the people I look like Don Tripp and Lito just dropped. Don Tripp dropped all year. If anybody was ever following him, he dropped like 6 albums this year in 1 year. It's crazy. But Lito just dropped two, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go tune into that though. But these people I look up to, and them boys older. Don Tripp just got married. You feel me? Like a lot of people don't even know all the stuff they got going on. Starlito just had another child. Like they be having a lot of stuff going on. And when
Yeah,
it come to rap, it just kind of sometimes it go to the side, you know.
yeah,
So, but
definitely.
but 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 it's you know, as long as you could
I
jump
think
back
it's a time limit for females though. I think females once they hit a certain age,
right there,
it's over.
ooh, you hit something right there. I don't know. You
Yeah,
might be right. You might be
because
right.
especially now the way that things are, at some point, I how can I say this? At some point, you have to be more ladylike. You're not about to be trying to be in your 40s and
I don't
50s
think.
talking
I,
about
I think
sucking and
I
fucking.
think it's over, man. You might have a one that might be able to bust through the crowd, but it's so ratchet, it's so toe up, like in that manner of like, if you ain't talking about, it's just getting worse. Like actually, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like, it done got worse. I seen, I see the video of a chick talking about, and she was there. It's ended like the beat sound good, the production sounded good. I can't go against that. I ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? Like I speak
yeah.
on how it is. I'm gonna give it how it is. But she was talking about like having sex on a period or something like that. And it was and like it was like a it's like made a chorus out of it. Like I'm like, it's getting worse. It's basically what I'm saying. Like you'll see it, watch. Now that I done spoke on it, I bet it
Yeah,
hit
it's gonna pop up in my news feed.
hit
What?
the timeline for sure. Guaranteed. And it's horrible though, but they like I'm saying video deep, they like, like this is really a thing. Like this is cool. Like, I ain't gonna I'm not here to judge whatever you do sexually, whatever the case may be, but it's like you gonna make a song about it. Like you gonna
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's the same. Like it's no judgment, but it's like how
yeah,
long
ain't
is
no
that
judgment
really gonna last though?
though. And I don't,
It's no
I don't
substance
know if
to
it's
it.
gonna last long, but it's most definitely continuing to get as ratchet as possible. Let's go
Yeah,
with that.
it is like it really
Yeah,
is.
let's get as
Like,
ratchet as possible. Like, however we can make it some type of way, we're gonna make it like that. Like, if you ain't as ratchet as me, then you're not even gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is right now. You know,
yeah, it's like
chicks like dudes right now. I seen Krishan and old girl got a song like that, saying like dude, something like that, like dude, niggas
oh,
are
for real.
bitches are niggas. Yeah, it's hard too. It's hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard. It's hard. Krishan be making shit hard. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah. But yeah, it's like
No,
that for real though. You know what I'm saying? The chicks be iced out, thugged out, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? FRTs and shit. Really. That's how they
yeah.
that's what's going on.
We got Apollo Game Time CEO.
My
He
boy.
said we used to have the club rocking. We was everywhere, every
So,
street corner, every gas station, every mini movie.
my
He done
mama,
popped on here.
my bridge.
And somebody told me if you swipe over to the side, you will be able to see when
Swipe
when the
on this actual stream yard I can or
yeah, you'll be able to see it over to the side. I'm not exactly sure where you swipe to.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it I made it full screen. I still really don't see nothing. I'm scared to do anything else because I ain't trying to make it this.
Yeah, I was gonna say there, man.
I ain't doing
There,
that.
man.
I made it full screen because it was like the regular screen, but it's full screen now. But I ain't doing that else. I do something else. You
All
know
right,
this.
I just read them to you there. I just
Like
let
I
you
said, I
know
mean,
when they're
I
done.
can see him on my phone. I just didn't want to keep picking on my phone while we was, you know what I'm saying, while we was
Oh
talking
yeah, I
about
definitely
that.
understand. I definitely
That's the only
understand.
reason for real. But okay, I see it now. I see something right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that this raw and uncut, man. And I just want to tell you, I'm grateful for this. You know what I'm saying? Because
I'm
it's been a
grateful.
long time since I seen you, and then to hear that you was back in the music, I'm like, oh yeah, definitely, man. Got to do an interview with the boy. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you for sure. And I
Cool.
always been a big fan of you, though. You already know, like your
Don't
music
get
and
me started.
everything. Though. When I seen you doing this, I'm like, it's only right. Of course, she doing podcasts. Of course, you know what I'm saying? About to go viral about doing just being you, being sleepy. You feel me? Like, of course you are.
Appreciate
You
it,
feel me?
man.
That's real. Like,
Appreciate it.
I already know. I know how it is. I know what's
Yeah, it's
going
just it's like another way to get your voice out. With doing music, it's like you want to be heard. You know
on.
what I'm saying? Especially if you telling it, it's like a story, so you want people to hear it. So it's like that's how I incorporated the podcast because it's another way to be heard. Because I can't be in today's now. If I did some music now, it'll probably be on some mellow type. You know what I'm saying? Kind of
I
give
mean,
like that.
I ain't gonna lie. Can I be honest? We need that. I ain't gonna lie. We need that. I don't know about how everybody feel about whatever case may be. We need that. We, the people, the artists, the good music listeners, we need that. Drop that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I would
Real.
do it,
Drop
man.
that shit, man.
I
For
would
real.
do it.
We
It's
need
just weird since Gem City gone, so it's kind of
that.
like
Yeah, I
that
know.
love for it kind of was like the little bit that I did have left, it kind of
Yeah.
declined. But I'm gonna try, man. A few people been asking me like to get back into it, but
It take motivation. You got to think like
yeah,
I took a few breaks with it for real because it was a lot of real life stuff going on. So I took a few breaks off. The
yeah,
first
but
break
we
I
got
took was 2 years. I was going super crazy, and I took 2 years off, literally,
yeah,
and jumped right back in. You know what I'm saying? Dropped another album, dropped like 3 more singles, dropped like 5 more videos, and you know what I mean. I tuned into my job, so then I chilled for a minute, but I'm just kind of like back and forth. But now I'm on it though. Like I gotta, I'm in a different bag right now. I'm in a different space. You know what I mean?
I
So
I can
get back
definitely
to it like
understand
where I
that.
need to be for sure. Nah, for sure.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, Luke? We got Luke. He said, "What's up?" And then we're gonna get back into these questions though, because I can talk your ear off because it feel like what I'm saying. It's a reunion. Like we need a reunion tour for all the people from back in the
I
day
agree.
that
I
used
agree.
to perform.
Management, stay solid key. She stay on that. I ain't gonna lie. That's her type of. We might put something together. I ain't gonna
Hook it
lie.
up, Key. Hook it up.
Get to put something together like that for real. We already on that type of time though. For
Yeah,
sure.
cool. So how did Stay Solid start?
Okay, like in the very beginning, it was just like I came up with it when I was in jail, going through my first case. Um, I was fighting my first case or whatnot. Uh, really more just being that, like that's how I came up with it. Like the whole little stay solid or whatnot. Like just like man, I'm going through this. I got this and this going on outside of these walls. I just had my first kid. You know what I mean? Like the whole nine, there was a lot going on. So I was like, you got to stay solid through all this. And you don't really know if you solid for real until you go through something that proves that. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna understand like what solid really is until you go through a situation that proves that. Like you know what? Yeah, you got it. You solid for sure. You know what I mean? So that's how it was created in that manner. But when I got out, actually my first logo when I first created, I got my little dude in jail in the county or whatnot. I got him to draw it up. You know what I mean? It was one of them type of situations and brought it out here trying to get it somebody to redo it for me and get it so I could make it digital. And it was crazy. Like, and when I started doing that, I already had the rapping part down. You get what
Right.
I'm saying? Like, this is me trying to become CEO, which is how I came with CEO Cash. You get what I'm saying? Back in the day, I was Young Cash. When I rapped with
Mhm.
GSP and Dirty Money, I was Young Cash. So I came up with that manner because it was like I was just trying to create a team, a brand by myself. You see what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
so that's how I just came with that though. And I mean, it just grew. It grew. It grew. It grew. It grew. You know what I'm saying? Met Key. Um, Showed her what I had going on as far as with that. 'Cause I was with my dude too. I was talking about earlier, Honey Proof. We
Mhm.
had Ratchet Nation. You know what I'm saying? That was some type of way too, But that was like a start off, like you know what I'm saying, like trying to get off the ground. But we are like solo artists now doing our thing or whatnot. And like I said, this is when you do that, be around in a group thing, it just make you wanna. If you feel like you can continue to do it on your own, let's go with that. Because everybody really don't feel like that. Some people feel like they have to be, with something to be able to shine and or whatever the case may be. I just felt like I
Mhm.
could do it by myself, type of thing. You know what I mean? Just took that chance for real. You know what I
That's
mean?
what's up. Now, did you combine the first group and the Stay Solid group? How did you come up with
I,
artists for
no, I
Stay
didn't
Solid?
combine it. I didn't combine it. We just like I said, I just once I went into if anything got combined, it would have been Stay Solid and Mud Bros because Nino Nino had his own thing too. You know what I'm saying? He had caution game. You see what I'm saying? So we both had our own, we created Mud, you know what I'm saying, Mud Bros together. So if anything was combined, that was probably the only thing that was combined. Like I said, when I was with Ratchet Nation, I mean, we just kind of, went our own way. And then as far as because I spoke on Dirty Money and GSB, when Honey Gang got created, all that shit went out the window. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like when Coogee came, and they put the Lansky and not Go Getter and Smob when they put the Honey. I mean, I was a fan. I went from a rapper to a fan. I'm right there with these dudes every day. Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that's how big it was. That's how major it was. We was in the coast. You know what I'm saying? Western Manor. I lived in Western Manor. You know what I mean? So that's where everything. That's where all the magic happened up for Honey Gang when it first started. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna lie, I turned into a fan for real. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't rap for a while. I was promoting them. Like I had
Oh yeah,
Honey
they
Gang.
had it though back then. Yeah, I
Man,
used to bang
what?
that
Nigga,
shit. I'm a
what?
hundred
Bro,
and
what? Like
you.
selling their CDs and everything, like getting profit off of all that. That shit was crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But with that, you know what I mean? That happening, like I said, as life went, I just went on to trying to come up with my own thing. You know what I'm saying? At that point, you know what I'm saying? So that's when
So
I
I was
started.
gonna say, how did you get your artists though for Stay Solid? Like, how did
Um,
you know what I'm saying, get those?
I mean, if I could honestly, for real, I mean, it was us as like just how we look, period, and it was key for real. It's key. You know what I'm saying? She has the eye for, you know what I mean? Like talent,
Mhm.
or you know what I'm saying? The ear for talent. You know what I'm saying? Like she know, like, yeah, that'll be a
And can
good
you tell us exactly what Key does? Who you're referencing to?
everything but rap.
She about to start rapping next.
Yeah, she did that first though. We gonna put her out there though. But yeah, I mean everything but rap. You know what I mean? For real, like the brains though. You know what I'm saying? The smarts to it. You know what I mean? Wanting to learning the knowledge of being. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause she started as a videographer. You know what I'm saying? Photographer, videographer. That's what she do. She shoot videos. She was shooting videos before I even knew her. You get what I'm saying? I was a fan of her. You get what I'm saying? What she had going on. You know what I'm saying?
So is
So
that how y'all met? Y'all met through the
yeah, I
video?
wanted to shoot a video with her and the whole nine or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I ended up going to jail though, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Before I could link up with her, then when I finally got out or whatever, we ended up linking up or whatever. But she just took a liking to what I was doing and believed in what I had going on. You know what I mean? And that's rare. People don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I gotta give her flowers. Like nobody does that.
Let's
I ain't
give
gonna
her
say
that
nobody,
flower.
but those for sure, for sure, most definitely.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna even say that people don't do that, but it's super rare. Like Diddy and Biggie Smalls, like
Hmm.
nah, bro, I believe in you, like you know what I mean, and they made it. You know what I mean? It went some type of
Yeah.
way. Diddy is who he is, and Biggie is dead. But I'm just saying, just using them as a thing. Like people rarely just be like drop. You know, they'll drop. You know what I'm saying? Like drop everything and just like put it all into you because I believe in that you will do this. You know what I'm saying? Like I never felt like that before, and that was really like probably the biggest motivation. So if anything, she created that the biggest motivation I ever had with music to do it, and that's when I met you. You get what I'm saying? Around that time when people was just by the time I met you, I probably was cocky. I ain't gonna lie, I probably was just some type of dude
Heck
by
yeah,
that
you used to get on that bike. Give me that bike,
time. Yeah,
man.
I probably was a cocky dude by the time I met you, man.
But you had it though.
Yeah,
You
you know what I
had
mean?
it.
That's why I say I always give it to her for real because I really didn't, like I ain't gonna lie, I give it to Nino Green too. Like he used to boost me up with the rap, like, when I first met him before we created Mud Bros. And he I mean, first gave him one of my CDs that I put together, uh 517 a little minute ago. And he went home. I'm talking about he probably smoked a blunt and listened to the whole thing or whatever and hit me right back. Like I ain't never had somebody hit me right back. Like bro, this shit fire, bro. What the hell? Like, what is you know what I mean? Like, you
Yeah.
too humble about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I was just humble about my whole little get down. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I do this shit like in that manner. It don't, it's just normal. And people, but like I said, Key was like, dude, just we gotta do something with this. So that's what like I said. She do everything though. She do videography. She do management. Everything. If it looks some type of way, she did it. You know what I mean? I might have a
That's
little
what's up.
input, but yeah, for sure.
He said, forever, forever solid, my boy.
Mhm.
James Johnson said, what's up to Cash 100 100. And then Apollo said 517 was amazing.
Say that. Say 517 was amazing. That's crazy.
Now I got to hear the 517,
Yeah,
man.
that's what
I got
I'm
to
saying. So
tune in.
what? That's what I'm saying. Like I've been dropping music. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't really speak on it though, like, cause I was doing the like just dropping little stuff on YouTube and stuff like that back when people weren't even really just doing that yet. You know what I mean? And I
Mhm.
was uploading this myself. You get what I'm saying? Like most artists have to have like ask questions or go call somebody and be like, "Hey, bro, how you do this?" or "Can you come do this for me?" or whatever. I was just doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just learning how to do it and just do it. Like I'm computer savvy. I can just, it ain't so bad. Like I used to create my own album covers, everything. Like my whole get down, my whole first get. Only thing I probably didn't do was make beats. That's it. That's it.
That's how you save money, though. That's how you cut out the middleman.
Yeah,
More
I mean,
money
if
for
I
you.
knew how to make beats, I'd have been doing them though. I kind of do. I just the patience to do it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that was the difference between like me and my boy Nature. Like Nature would actually have the patience to sit down and make beats and engineer people and do. I can engineer myself. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I ain't got time for all that. I ain't trying to engineer you, and I don't care what kind of money y'all got. I don't care about that. That ain't my. You know what I'm saying? I'm CEO Cash. I'm trying to rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
well, just you know what
I
I'm
can
saying?
definitely agree with that. Now, are you in the mud? Are you and the Mud Brothers still together? Are y'all still working on music together?
We
Or
ain't did no music in a while. You know what I mean? We haven't talked. We talk, but we ain't did no music in a long time. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while. I don't know how many years. Been some years though, for sure. But I mean, we ain't even talked. The last time we talked about music. I'll say that we was supposed to do something, but it ain't reached that point or whatever
well,
case may be.
maybe
But
after this?
the way I feel now, and all the stuff I done been through and all that, like we could do some music. I know people will want to hear that. The people that know that, you know what I mean. The people that know us from back, I'll drop some music with bro for sure.
Heck yeah. So like, what's up and coming for Stay Solid?
Uh, it's a lot for real because it's like it's a lot under that umbrella. You know what I mean. Key got a lot going on. I can't even say all the stuff she got going on. Y'all just gotta go follow her page. You know what I mean? Cause she got a lot going on. But musically, about to drop a tape. Was gonna drop one in the fourth quarter, which is the ending of this, but it's over with now. So you know, I'm kind of piggybacking off of you, if I could be honest, because I'm gonna
Mhm.
utilize this to just be like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and really just get into this. You know what I mean? Like get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Like people want to. It's people that I be seeing out and about when I do come down to dating or whatnot and whatever, and I see them, they be like, "What's up, bro?" First thing they say, "This just happened to me. I was getting my hair cut yesterday." First thing I ain't seen him in like 5 years. Still doing music. I'm talking about didn't say nothing. How your kids doing? How you been? Nothing.
Right.
None of that. How your mom and them doing? And he know all them. You're man.
Yeah.
None of that. So after the fact, first thing that man said to me at that barbershop, you still doing music? You still
Cause
recording?
he don't want to miss none. He trying to see if he done miss
And,
some.
and it's just every time, bro, it just reoccur. You know what I mean? It's like, damn. Even if I got it in my mind to be like, man, this ain't about nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even quit. I said it in a song before. Like, I can't even quit. Like, if I wanted to, I can't even quit. And I know a lot of old, you know what I'm saying, OG artists, you know what I'm saying, Stephen Ernest, and you know what I'm saying. I know they can understand it. Like, I just can't, you know what I'm saying? See money got a super catalog of music. I know this boy computer probably about to shut down because he got so much unreleased
Right.
music on it. You feel me? But
Yeah.
just can't stop. Like he'll be back, you'll see it. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. Like, but you know, I can't stop, man. I gotta keep going with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm most definitely about to drop another album. I'm gonna do a little EP. I'm gonna do a little EP, the Forever Solid. That's what we're promoting right now. Got a couple of videos about to drop soon. About to shoot a video actually after me and you get done talking.
Oh,
Um,
Dick, let me come hop in the video and do my dance.
I'm gonna text you and see what should let you know where we at. You feel me?
Bet.
Um, uh, but after that, I probably go in album mode. At least drop an album one more time. Starting to feel myself a little bit more. Like I said, it was a little discouraging. It was a point where I was just listening to beats, sleepy, and I would just be listening to 20, 30 beats, bro, and not like one of them. And it would just give me writer's block or whatever. Like I can't do it. Like, I don't even like how I'm a rapper. If I don't like none of these beats, I'm becoming some type of way now. You know,
But that means you care about your
racist.
music
Yeah,
though.
I
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
I really
That you're
do.
not just gonna hop on something.
I don't just want to do just anything. That ain't my style. That ain't never been my style. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I make it look easy. I turn some shit, you know, some little like, damn, he just flipped that little shit. That was hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? I make it look easy, but then I'm just not about to just jump on any kind of, you know. So, but I'm
Yeah.
starting to grow a little bit more with this, what's going on, beats and vibe and shit like that. Now I feel like I can, you know what I'm saying? I got some music that's gonna impact a little something coming back
I
up
know the people can't wait. I know they can't wait because I can't wait. I can't wait to hear it.
for sure, for sure.
I was gonna ask your background. Is that like the picture to an album, or is that y'all's logo that's on the back of the
So up
tree?
top, those are logos, the CFE, that's gang and them, solid media. That's me and Key, of course. It's her because she do the videos, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, pictures, et cetera, et cetera. Black billionaire, that's what we rocking. You know what I mean?
Oh
All
yeah, I like that. I need one of them.
right, stay with me. All right. Because I know this is what you're gonna be eventually, a black billionaire for sure. So
For sure, bro.
just
Hey,
stay
we all gonna be it. As long as we keep helping each other grow, bro. We
exactly.
gotta
Just
help each other.
exactly. That's my down here, the Forever Solid at the bottom. That's my EP that's about to great come out. I probably have a date here, so I'll probably drop the date before New Year's. Because I'm pretty much there, just like picking songs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And giving it the green light to drop it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it the key, make sure she like all the songs, et cetera, et
Now,
cetera.
now she like your manager because I notice how you keep like
It's
referring
always
back
been
to
like
her.
that. Like it's always been like that. I don't. Like I said, we done had ups and downs and all type of, people know us, they know it's been a lot. But for me, for us, with music and business, it's never changed. You know what I'm saying? It's always she gonna be that person for sure, even if she don't want to.
I know that's right. You said, girl, if you don't listen to this,
Quit playing,
tell me what's
quit
going on.
playing, quit playing. So yeah, you know what I mean. And that's our other logo too, right here. That's a newer logo right there, the little Rocket Man. I'm gonna call him Rocket Man right there.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Oh,
Like I
that's
said,
dope.
the other one up there, that's to stay solid, you know what I'm saying? And stay solid media, CFE, Chosen Few, that's me and my little cousin, There's Fat Rob, Mr. Perfect, who else raps? Sif Young, excuse me, Sif Young. Um, is that it? Music wise, that's rapping? Cause CFE bigger than just, like we got, family that ain't rappers is one of them. Like everybody ain't just
Yeah.
rappers, but it is some rappers, but everybody ain't rappers. You know what I'm saying? But just
Yeah.
speaking on like you know what I'm saying, that's my game. That's be love,
And,
be
and we
love,
got
be love. That's
we
the
got
newest addition to it. My boy
oh
be.
for real? Be love from
No,
Nicki
no, no,
Minaj.
no, 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 no. That's that's my that's like one of my OGs though. Who you about to say?
Yeah.
That's one of my OGs. I don't know how I could have never left my boy out. So when I was in the land, you feel me? I had my own little shit in the land. Like you feel me? You can ask bro. You know what I'm saying? He used to record me in the land. He the one that kind of like taught me how to record myself and all that real shit. And you know what I'm saying? We was
Yeah.
on front line in Northland. We had the little front line shit going on. Which is a real thing in Northland, by the way. Shout out to the frontliners, the people that that y'all. If you know, you just one of them. If you know, type of thing.
Yeah.
But I turned it into some rap shit. Like it went so serious. Like I had niggas run up on me and all type of shit like, about that shit. Like, hey, what you saying? Like, what you saying with this frontline shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we done been through some shit with the frontline shit. Like, you know what I mean? But it was like they was like, nah, I like what you doing. So they supported it. You know what I mean? But B Love used to record me though, man. It's one of the fastest rappers I ever met in my motherfucking
One
life.
of the
Ever,
fastest,
ever,
bro.
ever. And he could just do it. Ever. I ain't never seen nothing like
Yeah.
this. Never seen nothing like it in my life.
Bro, I remember being in the
That's the
studio
original
with
B
him,
Love though.
man.
When I was talking about B Love a while ago, that's my little cousin, you know what I'm saying, from St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? He down here, but so you're part of CFE. I mean, like he just started rapping and shit. You about to put him out there too, you know what I'm saying? But who you talk about, that's my OG. He just got
Yeah.
out. That's my dog. Yeah, I need to see him. I ain't seen him since he got out. You know what I'm saying? We was real close before he got locked up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
definitely
But
gotta check him out.
I need to check him out though, man. He used to listen, man. My boy used to have the studio in a book bag, bro. I swear.
Right.
I swear.
That's the crazy part. Like
This before.
people don't know. That's when you know, hey, you was
Oh,
really
man.
about that music in the book bag though. He
Book
pull up
bag, bro. And
everywhere.
he pull that shit and he get to work, man. That shit, man. Yeah, we used to do that.
Cause
My
we
boy
used to record down in the coast too.
in the coast,
Down
yeah.
at his sister house. You know what I'm saying? He have it in the book bag. Meet
And then
me
the book
down
bag.
here.
That's how he went. He went from everywhere he went. He went with the book bag with the whole studio set up. I ain't never seen nothing like that. I'm like, bro, this got to be the most dedicated dude I ever met as far as music.
You hear me?
Remember Nature Boy? Remember Nature Boy is really like
Yeah.
top, like as far as local scene. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Yeah.
people.
He's
I mean,
still
a lot
doing
of
his
people
thing.
don't. Huh? What you say?
He's still doing his thing. A lot of people
Yeah,
don't know him though from
they don't
back in the
know.
day
Yeah,
though.
they don't know. Like you just, like I said, you had to be around to know for real, for real. Like it was a big deal for real. Like you know what I'm saying. Like he was
Yeah.
one of the OGs, man. You know what I'm saying? RP Big Wop, OG Wop. You know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
was with them, and I met all of them through that. Like that's how I met them. You know what I'm saying? That's how I met them for sure through
Well,
that.
then we got Brian Alexander said gang. We got
And that's my
Brandon
little cousin.
Butler.
That's him. That's B Love, Brandon Butler. That's
Oh,
the
that's
new.
B Love.
That's the one I was just
He
talking
on there.
about. That's my boy. That's my little cousin. And Brian too. That's my little cousin too. So that's again. That's game for sure. That's CFE. That's CFE right there. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you pulling everybody out. You got Devontae on here.
Yeah, that's gang. That's my little. That's fuzz.
Yeah, he used to rap.
Nah, he ain't rap.
Okay, that's a different one then. I was about to say I thought that was the one that used to rap back in the G.
He ain't rap. He do some. He do everything else but that rap shit. So, that's my
so
boy. That's family.
so what keeps you motivated to want to jump back into the music scene? You know what I'm saying? What gave
Me.
you that push? Like, you know what? It's time to be heard again.
Okay, so on because it's a scale with the levels on that shit. Like on the lower level, like just on some regular day shit, like it really more was just seeing people and people really asking me about my music.
Mm,
Like like a lot of artists, you just got to be a cocky ass nigga, like like to not feel some type of way about when you ain't even thinking about music or I'm just my regular me. I'm in a chef coat because I just came from work and I'm tired. And I see somebody at Walgreens real quick and they hit me with the boy, you drop some new music, like you ain't about to, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, man, you still like you focused, like you tuned in like that, that really get to me. I don't know about other artists, like but that particular thing right there is like one of the biggest with that. And then like, you know what I'm saying? I got supporters though. I got Key, you know what I'm saying? Like,
mm,
like you forever got it. So why wouldn't you drop? You know what I mean? Like you got it. You feel me? Like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So You know what I mean?
And you got the resources too. It's like you got everything that you need
For
right
sure,
there.
for
You just
sure,
got to put it, put it into motion.
for sure. And that's what's going on now. Just really more doing it the right way, and just kind of. I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna say like we didn't do it the right way when we first, when we was just doing our thing, because that was some type of way. Like I don't even know nobody else in the city as far as label wise, quote unquote, that was doing what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? That was doing what Stateside was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like we damn near people already knew who we was.
Yeah,
I ain't even know. You know what I'm saying? It was people I ain't even know, but they already knew who I was. You know what
facts.
I'm saying? He was telling me about the situation with the thing up there with the Ohio Hip Hop Awards. And we was,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's like things like that nature, like we don't even,
y'all should have
like
been there.
type of thing. We was gonna go. That's crazy because we was in Cleveland. We was gonna do it though. That's crazy though. We was gonna do it too. I swear.
Y'all definitely should have been there. That mug was lit for real,
That's cool. We
and
gonna be.
they could have used the performance from you, bro.
Oh man, that'd have been
For
crazy.
real,
That'd
that
have
would
been
have been
crazy.
lit.
Now we gonna make sure we on that next one for sure, and I'm gonna make sure I stick to what's going on. But the motivation is, you know what I'm saying, everything I got going on around me, even whether if it's negative, positive, all the above. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using it, turning it into, you know, this. Actually
Yeah,
wanting to, what I'm saying, be serious about the craft. Because I really know what I'm doing, honestly. Just to, if I could say that on the confidence side, I know, to the
yeah.
point where I'd be ready to manage somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like I can tell a
I was
person.
just about to ask you that. Were you gonna put like other artists up under you? You know what I'm saying? Now that you
I mean,
up
like I
with that,
said, I want to do it again. I need to build a little bit more on what I got going on this new wave of how we doing what we doing. You know what I'm saying? I do want to do it again, and I have to go at it in a different way. Us we damn near kind of do like people around us, if I could say, like friends and shit like that. We try to like incorporate them in what we got going on. You know what I mean? And that might not go how you think it's gonna go. You get what
right?
I'm saying? You just taking that risk. You know what I'm saying? So I went through that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
On the first go around, and just kind of like one bad apple could the whole
really
little
messed the whole thing. But
make
yeah,
me think like I don't think I want to do that again, but I do though. But I do, and I'll be more hands on. It was when I first was doing it for both of us, for me and Key. You feel me? It was like a trial error. Like we ain't just been fucking, you know what I'm saying, having people whole label with people under us and all this shit. And we out at the clubs and shit, chilling in the cut, scouting motherfuckers out and shit. Like we really was doing this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like real talk.
yeah,
Who was doing that, bro? Like real talk, man. RP Gym City, man. Surf Fly. We did that with Surf Fly, man. Like that was probably one of my most like I don't know. I because I knew it was a thing. Like he really didn't want to, you know,
yeah,
what I'm saying? But he was like, nah, I fuck with y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was like, it was intense. You know what I mean? Like, damn, this
yeah,
shit really some type of way. And this man really feels some type of way about being a part of what we got going on to the point where, he damn near like feel like he about to, go against his team, his old, you know what I'm saying? Like type shit like that.
yeah,
That's now years later, fast forward, Annie, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even here no more. It's like that shit is some type of way when I think about it, man. Like,
yeah.
but
And that boy, he had talent.
not for
Jim
sure.
City
I
had
remember
talent,
like
bro.
I used to always kind of like pay attention, bro. It was always keto, bro. Like paying attention, like man, dude. We need dude, bro. We need dude. You feel me? Like, like we
Yeah,
really used to be in the back just scouting people and doing that though. Like, so you know what I'm saying? I know how to get down. Most definitely want to give me another artist for sure. You know what I mean? And like build it though. It gotta be right though. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be right. You know what I mean? Like right as possible. Things are gonna happen. People are human.
right.
Situations are gonna happen. You know what I mean? But if you
And
could,
somebody dedicated.
yeah,
You
for
gotta
sure,
get somebody that's
for
definitely
sure.
dedicated.
Like all the way. We can't be dealing with jealousy. We can't be dealing with. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot when you
Yeah,
like. You gotta think like we have like how many artists at one time? We had like 3, 4 artists that went like fast, and we're not even. I don't even think we thinking it through. Like everybody got to have the same type of attention, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Like shout out to Yo Gotti and shout out to Lil Wayne with Young Money and all that, and being able to do that and being successful like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Cause where we had, like a handful of people, and it became some type of way fast, like for real. But it was something we was doing it though.
Yeah.
But you gotta really, really, really be on it. Like I know you probably gotta be, what I'm saying, on it with what you got going on with the podcast. Like, so it's more than you, it's more people to it. And everybody has
Yeah.
to be on point. You know what I'm saying? We all have to put that effort in and the extra 10%, extra 20%, because I might not be 100% today. I might need you today. You know what I mean? Like, what I'm saying? I only got 50% for you, but help. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
being help. Like, help me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it works though when you do that though. I feel like, what I'm saying, real teamwork really, like, to two or more people that believe in something really they could do that though. You know what I mean? Like it really, what I'm saying, put forth the effort and be fire and really go somewhere with what you're doing though. It's really kind of easier these days, for real. Way easier. We used to have to work
Yeah.
real hard to get 500 views from people. That was a milestone. 1,000
Right.
views.
Now it's like
Yeah,
it's
like
just
that.
cool 'cause you got
Within an
everybody who can
hour.
share it, share
You
it,
do
share
you
it.
said the right you post the right shit an hour later, you got 1,000 views easy. Like, you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah, that's
way
why I be telling people like, man, the way that the world is now, you definitely need to learn these platforms.
more
This is where the money is. Everything is becoming AI and technology.
for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? All these jobs, at one point, these jobs probably gonna be gone for real because they putting these robots
Eventually
and
a
all
lot
that
of
stuff
a
in
lot of
there.
hands-on stuff most definitely gonna be all bad for sure. They are already turning everything into robots, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's like
Everything's gonna be based on this right here, what we looking at, this computer screen.
content creating. Like you gotta learn how to get people to, what I'm saying,
All right.
tune in with you, man. Like I be trying to explain that to folks. They gonna see.
Yeah,
One day they definitely gonna see.
for sure.
But what's some advice that you would give to an artist or just somebody in life in general? You know what I'm saying? Because I know you said you stepped out for a while. Any type of advice you would give anybody?
Believe in yourself, like 100%. Like, no matter what, like believe in yourself, because that's gonna be your number one thing to get you going on what you got to believe in yourself though, because at any moment you feel discouraged or any moment, you know what I mean, you feel some type of way about what you're doing, it'll deteriorate the whole thing. Especially if you overthink. A lot of people are overthinkers. A
Yes.
lot of us do that. You know what I'm saying? Even if they think they don't, a lot of people are overthinkers. So it's easy to kind of like break down what you trying to build by overthinking the situation or whatever the case may be. So I always 100% believe in yourself. I always keep moving forward. You know what I mean? Learn from the past. You know what I'm saying? Learn from your mistakes. You know what I mean? Um, be mindful. Don't be so one set. Like I used to be. I think key for that too. Like I used to think like I just have like a one track type mindset. And you will
Mhm.
move it around. Like, nah, you got to look at stuff a different way. Like,
Yeah.
be mindful of things. Be mindful of people, places. Learn. I always want to learn. I most definitely got to throw that in there. Because people don't care. A lot of people just, these younger, they got money. They just think money going to do everything. But the money ain't going to just do the, you got to put that knowledge in your brain, though. Because it's going to help you in the long run. You get what I'm saying? It's going to help you on down the line. Where if that money run out, or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what's going to happen. Feel me? You don't know what's going. That's why I'm so humble. I done did a lot for real. I don't even get into it. I did a lot. So
Yeah.
gotta be humble though, for real. Like, 'cause all that shit could be stripped. So, be
Yeah.
mindful, be grateful. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely dig that. Now we got to get into these websites. Where can we get the clothing line? Where can we check out your music, your videos? Go ahead and drop some names and stuff like that.
As far as on the clothing though, sheesh. On this clothing, I most definitely probably would just gonna open up you know what I'm saying, a website, another domain as far as that, maybe Stay Solid Universal or StaySolidMedia.com or SolidMedia.com. We probably do that here in the near future. But as far as, if you really, really serious about, what I'm saying, getting in touch about music or clothing or any of the above, you can hit Keys page or my Cash's Carter page, either one. You can inbox either one of those or CEO Cash page. And what's your other one? Cash Vision it. Key Vision it. Solid Media. There's a Solid Media page. So most definitely hit the Solid Media page. You're gonna get what you need. And her inbox crazy with all that stuff though, like crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I be helping her for like I'm the artist. I'll be helping her. She the one that's rolling, like, cause she got a lot. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on that end though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Clearly, like, you know what I mean? You see me
Yeah,
like
I'm loving that, bro.
fresh, just fresh off the press, man. It's a one on
Yeah.
one. You know what I'm saying? You only got that. You know what I'm saying? But you can get that though. You feel me? So,
Yeah,
you know what
that
I'm
was
saying?
nice.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Now, where can people find your music at? Where can people go see some of the old videos and listen to some old? What's up?
YouTube, Facebook for sure, Instagram. I got all type of, you know what I mean. But CEO Cash, just put in CEO Cash, Cash with a K, exactly how you see it right here. Just type it in. You know what I mean? It's gonna be on
Yeah.
Apple Music. It's gonna be wherever they drop music. I'm on there. Videos, YouTube. I got a lot of old stuff on there too. You put on CEO Cash, you get a lot of that old stuff on there too. Old videos, all that. Facebook back in the day, like you remember, like I was one of the first ones really dropping videos on Facebook.
Yeah, I remember that.
Niggas wanted everybody was worried about YouTube views. I was dropping. I knew that it would turn into what it is now. Now people get Facebook monetized, you get paid for the shit in the whole. Now I knew it would turn into that. So you know what I mean. I've been dropping. I got videos on there too. My CEO Cash page. You know what I mean. There's videos on there. You know what I'm saying. Links to other videos that's on YouTube. Links to my Apple Music. You know what I'm saying. CEO Cash on Apple Music. Got a couple albums on there, singles. You know what I'm saying. So, oh, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's
Hey,
some
but it's classics though.
yeah, it's
Even
I
though
got shit and I got, it's all type of little stuff on there, especially YouTube. YouTube, you'll just be like, I ain't even people don't even know half of the music that I even uploaded. Oh, SoundCloud. People don't even speak on SoundCloud no more, of course.
SoundCloud. And what was the other one?
Um,
Reverb. You on Reverb too?
I had music on there too. That's back in Ratchet Nation days. Yeah, I have music on there too. That's the first. I think that's the first one I ever uploaded to ever.
Oh,
Was
for
Reverb.
real?
Yeah, Reverb. Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
for sure. You just type in CEO Cash and you gonna most definitely get exactly what you need out of all that though. And be looking out for everything that's coming. I'm about to promo blast everybody here soon.
I was gonna say, do you have any performances or anything coming up? Do you still be performing?
We're putting it I haven't performed, but we are putting me and Keith working on something right now, working on something big with performances and all type of stuff that comes along with it. You know what I mean? We probably do a live or something to announce it, like how she want to announce it, and with all the people that's involved. There's a lot of rappers that's involved, a lot of people that's involved, cooking. You know what I mean? Chefs, all type of stuff that's involved with this. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of people that's involved. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we'll probably get into that, but like you most definitely about to do something big though. We can't just come back and it's not like it ain't just
Yeah.
real
I'm
estate side.
excited.
Like yeah, for sure, me too. For
I
sure,
can't wait, man.
yeah,
I
for
can't
sure.
wait to see what y'all got cooking up, man. Hopefully, I can be there for everything because I definitely want to see you rock the mic. Because,
Yeah, most
hey,
definitely,
man, you
most
rock the
definitely.
mic, right? Ain't that what they say back in the day?
Yeah, that's what they said.
and
You funny.
I appreciate you for wanting to be on the podcast. I can't when she hit me up and told me, I was like, "What? I ain't heard from cousin forever." You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't gonna lie, I had the same feeling when she hit me. Like, hey, da, da, da. I'm like, what? Yeah, we doing that for sure.
For sure,
So,
man. This
so,
gonna go down in history right here. So I'm trying to tell you, man.
I got you, man. But yeah, we most definitely gonna keep you tuned in to everything that's going on. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So you already know you'll be the first person we hit when it comes to whatever the case may be. You already know. You know what I'm
I
saying? No,
appreciate that definitely.
for
You know
sure. I
what I'm saying? We
appreciate
gotta stay together, man. We gotta work this thing out together.
you. Most
Only way
definitely.
we gonna grow. But
Most
I ain't
definitely.
gonna hold no more of your time. I done had you for an hour, but it ain't even felt like that long. It just felt like,
Don't go.
conversation. You know what I'm saying? But we had to definitely catch up
For
on
sure.
everything that you've been doing and everything that you have done. You know what I'm saying?
I
You and
appreciate
Keith.
you. That. I appreciate you. That. We're gonna keep going though. So like I said, in the near future, we could do another one. Just fast forward with it, you know what I'm saying? And once
For
we,
sure.
back in the mix. So I want you to be a part of the mix. As long as you know you gotta be a part of the mix. You
I
feel me?
got you, man. Just let me know. Just hit me up ahead of time. I try and work everything out. I got to get better with scheduling. You
Yeah,
know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying?
That's the
So,
thing. That's the thing though. When you get busy, you don't even know. You don't even know what it's
yeah,
you don't even know though. Key
you
just be
right,
looking at me
bro.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it just be, like all of a sudden she might post something, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. Like, yeah, you just don't know until you till you get busy. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be ready for it. So I know we are busy, so just keep in touch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
I
yeah,
got
I definitely will, man. We locked in. You know what I'm saying? We locked all the way in. And we definitely gonna check out some of them videos. We definitely gonna check out some of that music. Make sure y'all look up CEO Cash. He about to be coming back out. You feel me? And you said you're gonna be dropping that date on the live when the EP supposed to be dropping.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do a live here within like a week or so, and I'm gonna just let everybody know. You know what I mean? Like EP dropping, I might do a little soft listening. You know what I'm saying? On you know what I'm saying, something like that, so people can tune in or something like a live or something like that, just to get it out there, ease it on out there. But I'm most definitely just be looking out like at least a few videos, a few singles about to drop soon, ASAP, for
Oh
sure.
yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, bro. I'm shaking and shit. You feel me? I'm excited. It's like a rush. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? Because I loved all the music from back in the day. Like back when, like I said, back when, and I don't want to like show favoritism to back when we was doing it, but it was
Yeah,
just a different feel. Maybe because I was a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just to hear that people from back then is still
yeah.
doing
Still
music,
doing
or
it, yeah, for
yeah, you
sure.
know what I'm saying? It's like, hey man, that's dope for real. Because back then folks had it, but we didn't have, like you said, like as far as the social media and all that stuff.
I understand you
You
had
know
to
what
work
I'm
real
saying?
hard. You got to work real hard for it. And
Yeah,
it ain't so, so whatever. Right now, you could just say anything now. You can go viral off of anything now. Like,
right,
but you know what I mean? So, I mean, why not utilize it? It ain't like I ain't saying something. So, why not
right.
utilize it? But
Definitely do that, man.
for
Definitely
sure.
do that. But I ain't gonna hold you no longer, man. I thank you for everything. Like I said, make sure y'all check him out, tune in to everything he doing. We definitely gonna do a part two once you get, your music out, drop some videos and stuff, so we can
Yeah,
check on how you doing and how everything is moving. Hopefully we can get some stuff from the clothing line because I'm digging that shirt for real. I like that
sure,
shirt.
sure, for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying?
We got something special for you. Matter of fact, I put it together myself. We
Don't
got.
make me cry. Don't you make me cry on this screen, bro. Cause I do it.
Did I do it? It's
I
crazy.
do it, bro. For
I
real.
got you
It
for
be
sure.
two tears, nigga.
Got you, stupid. Bro. I got you though for sure. I got you.
I, I appreciate it. But I'm about to get off of here. This has been Hood Talk Podcast. We had CEO Cash. Make sure y'all check out this interview, and we are out.
All right, y'all.